Good morning, world. I wonder what today is? Oh, will you look at that? Today is the 24th of August. That means I'm no longer grounded after what I did earlier this month, which is causing chaos with my friends after we met Claire. Not only that, but today is also the day when I'm going to do my behind-the-wheel driving test. This is going to be exciting. And that's actually because I'm planning to do something mischievous, and it'll involve my driving test. So what's it going to be? Well, you'll find out in a little bit. For right now, I'll go downstairs to eat breakfast after I change into my normal clothes. After that, I'll explain the plan I have in mind. Okay. Now it's time for me to explain my plan since I'm back in my room. So, what I'm going to do is while I'm taking my driving test, I'm going to drive around like crazy and use the car to destroy property. I decided to do this because of a car game I really like to play, which is called Forza Horizon. It's a car racing game, and I find it really fun to play. I also sometimes like to drive recklessly while playing, so I felt like doing this during my driving test will make me feel like I'm playing it in real life, except there is no racing involved. Now, since I won't be leaving the house for my driving test until 11 o'clock, I think I should play the game I mentioned earlier in the meantime. Let's do it.
DJ, come downstairs. It's almost 11 o'clock, so it's about time for you to head out for your driving test.
Okay, Dad, I'm coming.
So son, are you ready for your official driving test, since you were able to pass your written one?
I sure am, Dad.
Great. Let's go outside and get in the car so I can take you to the Vyond Driving School for your driving test.
Okay.
See you later, DJ, and we all wish you the best of luck.
Okay son, before we arrive at the Vyond Driving School, I want to let you know that you need to be on your best behavior while taking your test, and make sure to listen to your driving instructor. You were ungrounded earlier today, so make sure you remember what I said. Do you understand?
Yes, Dad, I understand what you're saying. I'll make sure to behave myself while I'm taking my test.
That's good. Now, we're not too far from our destination, so it will likely take us a few more minutes. Okay, we've now arrived at the Vyond Driving School. Alright DJ, let's both get out of the car and head inside.
Got it.
Why hello there. How can I help you both today?
We're here so that my son, DJ, can take his official driving test. I scheduled his appointment for 12 o'clock.
Alright then. I'll look for his name on my computer. But first, what's his last name?
His last name is Schultz.
Okay, I see his name now. May I see his learner's permit?
Sure thing. Here it is.
Alright, it looks like you're good to go. You guys can have a seat and wait until his driving instructor comes.
Alright.
Hi there. You must be DJ Schultz, right?
Yep, that's exactly right.
Great. My name is Mrs. Emily Foster, but you can just call me Mrs. Foster. I'll be your driving instructor for today. You can come with me now.
Okay. Alright, Dad, I'm heading out now.
Sounds good. Good luck on your driving test.
Alright DJ, before we begin, I want you to adjust your mirrors so that you'll be able to see any traffic behind you. You can also adjust your seat to make yourself more comfortable while driving.
Got it.
Great. Now show me what activates the turn signals, windshield wipers, and hazard lights.
Alright. This is what turns on the turn signals, this turns on the windshield wipers, and this button turns on the hazard lights.
Very good. Now let's both put on our seatbelts. Okay, go ahead and start the engine.
On it.
Now before we move, you'll need to set the car to drive. Which letter on the gearshift represents drive?
It's the letter D.
That's right. Go ahead and shift into drive. Alright, it looks like we're all set. When you're ready, you may carefully pull out of the parking space and begin driving.
Alright. Perfect. Just perfect. I can't wait to put this plan into action. This is going to be so fun once I do. And Dad said to me earlier that I have to listen to the driving instructor. Oh, I'll listen to her alright, but only for a brief moment. After that, I'll start driving recklessly and causing damage and destruction with this car.
Okay DJ, what I want you to do is change to the right lane. Make sure you signal and do a shoulder check before you do.
Understood.
Very good. Next, I want you to make a left turn at that intersection up ahead.
All right.
Nice. See that stop sign up ahead? That's a four-way stop, so whoever stops first goes first. Make sure you come to a complete stop and then go when it's your turn.
On it.
Good work. You've made great progress so far. Now, see that speed limit sign? It says the maximum speed is 55 kilometers per hour. So tap the brakes a little to slow down.
Okay. All right, time to initiate the plan. I'll press the gas pedal instead of the brakes. Let the fun begin.
What the? DJ, I told you to press the brakes, not the gas pedal. You're going over the speed limit because of it. That's a serious safety concern. Now slow this car down. This is a driving lesson, not a race. DJ, what in the world are you doing? I told you to slow down this car, not crash into stuff. This is completely unacceptable.
I don't care about what you say. This is way more fun than following your stupid instructions.
Alright, since you're not being cooperative, I'm ending the driving test here. That means you failed. Now pull over and turn around.
No, I won't. You're not the boss of me anymore. And what are you gonna do if I don't listen?
I will have to call law enforcement and inform them about this.
Not if I kick you out first, literally.
DJ, you better not even think about. Hey! Get back here with the car right now. You are not going to get away with this. Well, this is just great. Now DJ's in that car, and he refused to listen when I told him to stop. Looks like he's gone on a rampage. I'm going to have to call the police, like I said earlier. I'll do it now.
Wow. I can't believe I have this car to myself so I can use it to cause chaos, since I literally kicked Mrs. Foster out of the car. I feel like I'm playing Forza Horizon in real life. And even if she called the police on me, they wouldn't know where to find me. I hope nobody ruins my fun. What? Was that a siren? How did they find me?
Sir, stop in the name of the law. Pull over the vehicle immediately. This is your warning.
No. That is not going to happen. So I suggest you leave me alone, you freaking officer. You're ruining my fun.
Sir, this is your last warning. Pull over right now. You can't escape the law.
Once again, no. I will not pull over this car, and there's nothing you can do to change that. I won't obey you, and you have to accept it whether you like it or not.
Alright, looks like we're doing this the hard way. We need backup. I repeat, we need backup. Set up a roadblock ahead. We have to prevent him from escaping. Copy that.
What? Is that a roadblock? Are they seriously trying to get me to stop the car? I already said I'm not stopping, but they just wouldn't listen. Well, no worries, I'll just drive straight through those police cars. I'm using this car to cause damage and destruction anyway. So let's do it.
What the? Did he seriously plow straight through those cars?
Of course I did. That's what you get for trying to stop me. So, see you never. Now that that's out of the way, let's speed this car up even more and cause some more chaos.
Darn it. Looks like the roadblock wasn't enough to stop him. And he's going too fast for us to catch up. What should we do now?
I'll call the other officers to help with the pursuit. You keep driving while I do that.
Good idea.
Hey you. Pull over right this instant. You're not getting away with this.
Oh shoot. There are more police cars behind me, and they're onto me. I've got to lose them.
Sir, you need to pull over and stop trying to get away from us. You can't escape from us forever, so it's best for you to stop before things get worse for you.
I don't know why you officers keep telling me to pull over even though I clearly said no. I'm escaping from you no matter what. So long.
Well, this is no use. He still refuses to pull over. We need to stop him somehow. I agree. I'm an officer else. Is there another way to stop this guy?
I think I've got an idea. I'll call Officer Ryan and a few others. They'll approach him from the opposite side to block his escape. I'm contacting them now.
Wait, there are police cars up front too?
Yeah, that's right. We've got you surrounded, so it's time to surrender.
Well, this is just wonderful. How else can I escape? Oh, I see an alley there. I can go through that to escape from the cops.
What? You just went into the alley. Ryan, hit the brakes before we crash.
So long, you stupid cops. You won't catch up to me now. Oh no. It's a dead end. I have to hit the brakes. Phew. That was close. But now I'm trapped in here, and I don't see any escape, since the police are behind me and there is a dead end in front of me. I guess going into this alley wasn't a good idea. Well, looks like I'm done for.
Stay right where you are, sir. This is the end of the line for you.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now. We need to have a talk, and then you're getting cuffed.
No way. I'm not getting out just so you can.
You heard what I said. You've disobeyed us long enough, so don't even think about resisting again. Now get out of the car.
Alright, fine. I'll get out.
Sir, do you have any idea what you've just done? First, you were speeding and driving recklessly. Second, you kicked your instructor out of the car. Third, you ignored multiple orders to pull over. Fourth, you smashed through a roadblock. And lastly, you tried to escape down a dead-end alley. What you did is a very serious offense, and you shouldn't have done that at all.
I agree with what he said. Now we are going to place cuffs on you, since what you did is highly illegal. Hands behind your back, now.
DJ Schultz, you are placed under arrest for reckless driving, property damage, and attempting to evade police authority. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Now, let's go to the VCPS so we can take you to jail. Off to the police station we go.
Alright DJ, this will be your cell, which you'll be staying in for 4 weeks. You'll only be let out when you have to eat or do chores. And one more thing, you have some visitors who would like to see you, which are your parents, siblings, and your driving instructor. Let me warn you, they sure as heck aren't happy with you whatsoever. I'm leaving now.
Up, hey Mom, Dad, Clyde, Susanna, and Mrs. Foster. Are you here too? Up, bail me out?
Bail you out? Bail you out of jail? Absolutely not. DJ Alexander Schultz. You have no idea how disappointed and enraged we all are at you right now. We cannot believe you purposely failed your driving test, used the car to drive recklessly and damaged property, disobeyed law enforcement, and tried to escape from them when they told you to pull over. You know those things are very serious crimes, and they're punishable by a sentence in prison, which you're already serving. What was your intention in doing all this crap? Tell us right now.
I did this because of a video game I like to play called Forza Horizon, which is a car racing game. I find it satisfying to drive a car in that game, and I normally do it recklessly for fun. So I decided to do the same thing in real life just for pure fun so I feel like I'm playing it, except there is no racing. That's why.
Are you freaking serious? You did all this just for fun, and that video game is what motivated you to do it? That's a terrible excuse. You know you shouldn't be doing this for enjoyment, because driving tests are meant to be taken seriously, and now you've failed because of your stupid decision. You were just ungrounded today for causing trouble with a new troublemaker and your other friends earlier this month, and your father told you to listen to your driving instructor, and this is what you do? How unacceptable.
I agree with what Mom said to you. By the way, you could have been seriously injured or even killed if you had crashed while driving recklessly, but thank God that didn't happen. Speed limits exist for a reason, as they make sure people don't drive too fast and end up crashing, and you have to obey them no matter what. We just don't understand why you thought doing this was such a good idea. And maybe, just maybe, you would have passed your driving test if you had just listened to your instructor.
Same here. What you've done was completely unacceptable, and you should have never done that whatsoever. Clyde and I are younger than you, and we don't do stuff as bad as this. Such a shame.
I agree with what your brother and sister said. I thought you were a somewhat decent student, but now I have second thoughts. Never have I ever taught a student as reckless and disobedient as you in all my years as a driving instructor. Because of the crazy stunt you pulled off, you will never be allowed to retake your driving test at the Vyond Driving School ever again, and I hope I won't have to see you again after we leave.
Not only that, but we also have to pay a lot of money to help repair the things you broke with that car, which is far from cheap. That's so it. Because you decided to do this because of a video game, we're getting rid of that game, and you won't be allowed to play it again for a long time, or until you retake your driving test at a different Vyond Driving School or somewhere else. And because your jail sentence will last for 4 weeks, it looks like you won't be able to enjoy the rest of your summer break, since school starts next September.
Now stay in your cell and wait until your 4-week sentence is over. We'll see you again after you get out of prison. We're so done with you causing destruction all the time. We're leaving right now.
Well, this sucks. I can't believe I was sentenced to prison because of what I did today. Now because of this, I won't get out for 4 weeks, and I can't enjoy the rest of my summer because of how long the sentence is. Just great. Well, at least it was fun while it lasted though. I guess I'll just wait until my time in prison is over.